at 6 o'clock Sunday night.
Yeah.
And that's the last time I ate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think today's your day.
Well, that's what they keep telling me.
Yeah, well, I'll bring you a pizza. What do you want on it?
I'd say, how about some Cheerios?
All right, Cheerios, and how about some anchovies on that?
Of course.
Now, look, what's the scoop? You had surgery, what, Monday?
Yeah, Monday morning.
Yeah.
And, you know, I haven't really seen a doctor yet, but my family has seen a doctor.
Yeah.
And the report is very favorable, they tell me.
Great.
But, you know, who knows? But it's interesting that the guy who gets operated on never sees a doctor.
Well, you saw the doctor, only you were asleep.
Yeah, that's right.
That was the problem.
Yeah, the doctor saw a lot of you.
Yeah, that's true.
Probably too much, actually. Now, listen, what's the scoop? When are they going to send you home? I don't think they can take much more of you.
No, I don't either.
Yeah.
Right. Excuse me.
That's all right.
I think.
Well, you need
They say about 4 or 5 days.
From when? The surgery or from now?
From now.
Okay, that would mean, well, maybe you'll be back up here by next week, huh?
Yeah, maybe so.
All right. Now, do they bring you martinis?
No, but I've threatened, you know, but they won't go for it.
Well, I know your spirits were down yesterday, but you're feeling much better today.
Oh, yeah, I mean, oh, boy, yesterday, you should have seen that.
Yes, you were very pleasant on the phone yesterday.
In the middle of the night?
Yeah.
Oh, I was in such awful shape, you can't believe it. And then they brought a new patient in next door to me, who was in a wild mood. He cared only about himself, and he couldn't stop talking about himself.
Yeah.
In a loud tone while looking at television.
Oh, is that right?
And I was in total agony.
Yeah.
And here was this television going full blare.
Yeah.
And this guy would have cared less if I was there. It was unbelievable.
You know what I want to tell, and we've only got about a minute and a half here. The other night this is, to me, was an incredible experience. They were in taking blood or something in the middle of the night, right?
Yeah.
And the guy next to you, and there's 2 beds in that room. The guy had a heart attack, is that right?
That's right.
And you haven't seen the guy since?
Well, he's come back since.
He what?
He's come back.
Oh, he's back.
He made it back.
Oh.
I mean, he was gone for 2 days and then he came back.
Wow.
That was another wild experience.
This hospital life is exciting, isn't
oh man, I tell you, I can't imagine.
All right. Well, listen, good hearing, talking with you. You sound up.
Well, yeah, I tell you, I woke up hungry this morning. I thought I was going to get some solid food.
Yeah.
I was all excited.
Yeah.
That's it. I got Jell-O.
Jell-O and what?
Jell-O. I got Jell-O, tea, and juice.
That's it.
That's it, folks.
Oh, man. All right, well, I'll bring you a pizza.
Okay.
All right, good talking to you.
Okay.
All right, take care, man.
Right.
Take care. Bye-bye. He's a lot better today than he was yesterday.
Oh, that's good.
You know, when they bring the patients into the hospital, they met them. They have a lineup. I said, yeah, you look like the worst patient in the house. We got just a room for you. And they sent him upstairs. Hey, Frank, he was very impressed by your weather, by the way.
Oh, boy, I'll tell you.
Yeah, he didn't know a word. He didn't understand a word you said.
And neither did I, so...
Well, good. That makes 1, 2, 3, 4 of us, I want you to know. We're at 845 KVT.
Hello, this is Dear...
KVTA, Ventura County's new...
72% went that way. All right, let's see who we got here. Jim. Hi, Jim.
Hey, Bob. How are you doing?
All right, Jim. What Jim is this?
I'm sorry, just Jim Christina.
Oh, Jim. Do we know you?
Yes, you do.
Oh, yeah, Jim. Why didn't you say that when we put out now? Are you at work, at home? What are you doing?
No, I'm at work, actually, moving my office.
Oh, yeah? Well, what do you do? I forgot.
We have a little company that makes classic Mustang parts. Camaro and Chevelle and stuff.
Oh, okay. All right, here's the question. I want to know what the majority said. They asked people, did you ever get an obscene phone call? Did you ever get an obscene phone call? Yes or no?
Yes.
Obviously, you get a number of them.
A couple.
All right, Bob, what do you say?
I think maybe yes.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, I've called both of you guys, and it is, 65%.
Right.
Wow. All right, man, hold on. We'll tell you how to get your ticket.
You got it.
And for the third person, I'm sorry, you're out of luck, because I'm out of tickets.
Oh.
But I never said 3, I said 2. I've been talking about it. It's 9:47. KVTA, Funk and the Weather coming up. Talked to Eric in the last hour, and his parents are up there. Hopefully he's going to be home in 4 or 5 days, and maybe we can hustle him on in here to get back doing the weather sometime next week. Boy, it would be nice. Not to say you're not doing a good job, Funk.
Yeah. I can never stand up to Eric Wright, Mr. Weather.
That's right, he is Mr. Weather. And still...
You can stand up to him now because he's laying down.
Oh, that's true.
Hold on a second. Yes, and you want to get a get well card into Eric? Please do. Send it off to Eric Wright, care of KVTA, 2284 South Victoria, Ventura, 93003. We'll make sure he gets those. Now, Funkster's in here, and what is happening with the weather?
Partly cloudy skies until the afternoon. Highs at the beaches around 70 and lows in the low 60s.
Oh, that's
Right.
Yeah.
More hot weather in the inland valleys with highs in the mid-90s to 105 degrees.
Boy, that's hot, you know.
Be hot.
It's way too hot.
That's...
Overnight lows in the valleys in the mid-50s. Good air quality at the coast with, with unhealthy air for sensitive groups in the valleys.
Okay.
That's obvious.
Right.
Marine weather, light winds, 8 to 10 knots northwest, 8 to 10 knots west.
Well, wait. What's it going to do? I need to
There's a W, not an NW, so it's west.
It's west, yeah.
In the afternoon. Water temps are in the low 60s, and surf conditions 2 to 3 foot, knee to waist high in fair conditions.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Someday I'll figure that out.
So the thing is to stay at the beach and get in the water today.
Yeah, go surfing.
Yeah, but knee to waist only.
Knee to waist.
Yeah.
You know, Eric was very complimentary about your weather when he heard it.
Yeah. He didn't quite understand it.
I think he's drugged.
I think he was pretty well loaded myself. I got to tell you, I think they were putting little painkiller things in those Jello cubes.
He's had a lot of Jello.
I'll tell you, he is just OD'd on Jello today. Okay, is that it?
That's it.
That was another great performance.
And I want to thank you guys for letting me do the weather because it's a blessing to sit here on the air and goof around with the with the forecast.
A blessing.
A blessing.
No less.
Do I look like the Pope? Do I sit here like this? What's the deal? Come on now. No, it's a pleasure to have you in here.
Yeah, we don't know what you're talking about, but it's a pleasure to have
In fact, I'm ready. I know this is hard to believe. I'm ready to spend money to pay to get an ambulance down there and get him back up here now. I just want you to know that. I will even buy him like a case of Jello just to get him back up here.
I'll be in on that, too.
You're doing it? You're going to kick in a few bucks?
Yeah.
Now, your mother has been keeping track. Is she still critiquing you, by the way?
Every day she, when I get home, she asks me...
What you said? Good. When she finds out, tell her to let us know.
She hasn't disowned you yet, huh?
Oh, no.
Okay.
This could be a new career for you.
I don't think so.
Okay, that makes 2 of us. Bob, what's your feeling on that?
Yeah, I vote no.
It's a clean sweep. 9:52 KVTA.
This Saturday night, Ventura Raceway is on.
Clouds and fog at the beaches with highs around 70. Overnight lows at the coast around 60.
Wow.
More hot temperatures for the inland valleys with highs from the mid-90s to over 100.
That's hot.
Inland lows in the mid-50s.
Yeah.
Good air quality at the coast with moderate smog in the Ojai, Conejo, and Santa Clara River valleys.
Wow.
Unhealthful air for sensitive groups is forecast for Simi Valley and Moore Park.
Oh, no.
Marine weather, light winds, 6 to 10 knots west in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Water temps are in the low 60s.
Oh, yeah.
Surf conditions, 2 to 3 foot, knee to waist high in fair conditions.
Wow.
And that's about it there for you, Dave and Bob.
You know, he's come a long ways. Remember when he started, winds were in kilowatts?
Mm-hmm.
And now they're in knots every day.
That's right.
Yeah, you're doing very well.
I figured out how to read. I know how to read now.
I see.
Oh, well, that's been known to help. All right, Corey's on the phone. Hi, Corey. How you doing, Corey?
I'm good.
All right, Corey, you know how to play weather fun. I know that. You need 3 out of 4, okay, Corey?
Okay.
All right, Corey, good luck to you. Question number 1. They asked people, have you ever eaten cold pizza? Yes or no, Corey?
Yeah.
That was a yeah. Okay, what do you guys say?
I say yes.
I say yes, too.
One of the world's great foods. Oh, man, is there anything better than cold pizza? 87% said yes. There you go, Corey, you got 1.
Hot pizza's better.
Corey, you ready to go?
Yep.
Okay. As a child, oh boy, you should be good at this one, Corey. As a child, how much did you usually get from the tooth fairy for a tooth? 25 cents or less, or more than 25 cents? What did they say, Corey?
25 cents or less.
25 cents or less. What do you guys say?
Yeah, I go along with Corey.
Yeah, me too.
No, it's more than 25 cents. 55% said more than 25 cents. Now, Corey, you need the next two. They asked people, radishes, yum or yuck? What did they say, Corey?
Yuck.
Yuck. Okay, and what do you guys say?
Yuck.
Yuck.
60% said yuck. Okay, Corey, you need this one. They asked people, is your horoscope ever right? Yes or no? Corey, what did they say?
Yes.
Would you say yes?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you guys say?
No, I think it's yes. They always write those things that they're always positive.
So generic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes is right. 69% pick yes. Corey, you win.
Yes.
All right, calm down, Corey. All right, Corey, hold on a second. We'll tell you how to get your prize.
Okay.
Okay, there goes Corey. Now, wait a minute. Corey, how old are you, by the way? I forgot.
9.
9. Okay. All right, Corey, hold on a second there. Wow. That Corey is something else, I'll tell you. All right, wait, I got a dozen roses here. He's 7:53 KVTA with Dave and Bob. We'll be checking birthdays about 9. You've got a birthday, wedding anniversary, 289-1515. Also, travel tips coming up in less than an hour for you. Judy Van Dyke from Camborial Travel scheduled to be in here, and we'll find out what's hot and what's not. Let's take a look at headlines, and then Alex back in to update traffic for you. Time to take a look at weather. 8:43 KVTA with Dave and Bob. Hopefully we're going to have Eric Wright back in here sometime next week. Right now we've got Funk doing just a fantastic job. Very meteorological, to say the least.
Very mediocre, is that what you said?
Meteorological.
Oh, I see.
And mediocre. Funk, what's happening with that weather today?
Ventura County weather for a Thursday. Patchy morning low clouds and fog at the beaches.
I just noticed a bunch of patchy morning low claws out there. Did you see that? It was horrible.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
Yeah.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Highs around 70. Overnight lows at the coast around 60. More hot temperatures for the inland valleys with highs from the mid-90s to over 100. Inland lows in the mid-50s. Good air quality at the coast with moderate smog in the Ojai, Conejo, and Santa Clara River valleys. Unhealthful air for sensitive groups is forecast for the Simi Valley and Moore Park areas. Marine weather, light winds 6 to 10 knots west in the afternoon. Water temps are in the low 60s. Surf conditions 2 to 3 feet, knee to waist high in fair conditions.
Yeah, that was great. All right, look, we got a minute. Tell us about your mother and the weather.
Okay,
What's the deal on this?
She pulled me into a room when I was, when I was home yesterday, and she says, "Come here, look at this."
She said what? She said,
"Here's what she does with the weather
report. Get in here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
here's what she does with the weather reports.
Yeah.
She's got the video camera on one of my senior pictures, or a picture of me,
Yeah.
and she does a little puppet show with you guys, because she doesn't have a picture of you guys. So there's a picture of me. I got to bring the video, and you guys could watch it. It's the craziest thing. But I brought in the puppets today to show you what she found around the house for, my
Where are the puppets?
Here's the puppets. This is you.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
It looks a lot like Goofy.
Here's Bob. That's Bob.
Yeah. Now, what does she do? She puts one of these on each side.
While
of
you're
you.
talking, she just moves it like it's you.
Oh, so she's home now doing this?
Yeah. Well, she's not, because I have the puppets.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But she will be next time. And this is the funniest one. Here's Alex Wilson.
Now, wait a minute. Your mother sits around. She's got puppets that when we're talking, she moves the puppets.
She moves these puppets.
And when Alex does the traffic, she picks that one up.
And
Yeah.
she videotapes it all.
And she videotapes it.
That's right. And she sends it to relatives.
And she sends it what to relatives?
She sends it around to the relatives.
Well, and what are the visiting hours at the hospital when you go to see her? All right, thanks for that insight.
That's what you guys do to her. I don't know.
Yeah, thanks for the insight on that,
Yeah.
Funk.
Well,
Why don't you go lock the front door? She's liable to come down here.
Remember, she used to listen to the country station back in the old days.
What country is she in? Judy, how you doing?
Good morning. I'm doing fine, thank you.
Did you hear this? This guy who's doing the weather, his mother, when we're doing the weather, has puppets of us, and she has them on and makes believe that we're there.
There's some strange dynamics in that family.
The lights are on. I don't know if anybody's home. What do you think? All right, Judy Van Dyke's with us, Camarillo Travel. Judy, good morning to you.
Good morning.
We're going to find out what's hot, what's not, including you've got some... you were here a couple of weeks ago and talked about that Ireland deal.
You cannot believe the response we got to that, but this morning I came in, there's a fax, we've got an upgrade on that, and it's even more sensational. Remember last time we talked about the price was $599.
Okay, thank you, Morpart.
Thank you.
850 KVTA. Hey, birthdays, top of the hour.
Recreation and Park District is pleased.
Hello, this is Deirdre Frank. In any ad regarding...
Does not know the answer to this question. You can call 289-1515 and we'll give you a chance. I'll turn it into a multiple choice question and we'll give you a chance to pick up tickets for the Music Under the Stars this Saturday night at the Olivas Adobe. 289-1515.
How come I don't have the multiple choice?
Because you're the weather guy and you should know this. They're not weather guy people. 289-1515.
He's already assuming I don't know it.
Okay.
Giving out the phone number.
Here's the question. Here you go. The U.S. has more tornadoes than any other country in the world.
Right.
Right, he says. Right.
So who's second?
That's the question, buckaroo. Who is it? Yeah. 289-1515. He's not going to know this. I'll turn it into multiple choice
Egypt.
for you people. What? Egypt?
Yeah.
See, I was correct. He didn't know. 289-1515. And we got tickets for Music Under the Stars featuring Banditos de Amor. These guys are terrific this Saturday night. Call now, 289-1515, and we'll get you set up to play the game. All you have to do, and I'll give you a choice of 3 countries. You tell me what country is second when it comes to tornadoes. All right, what's
Can I
the
just
weather
read the
here?
weather?
Yeah, go ahead. Well, I thought you were, I thought you could handle this.
The weather's changed, by the way. Have you been outside?
Yeah, it's hot.
No, it's cooled down, and it's cloudy, and it's kind of windy.
Yeah. You might
Then does
wanna-
this weather make sense?
I don't know.
Well,
see.
you're the weather guy.
Okay, Ventura County weather, I think. Patchy morning, low clouds and fog at the beaches with highs around 70.
Okay.
Overnight lows at the coast around 60.
Right.
More hot temperatures for the inland valleys with highs from the mid-90s to over 100.
Okay.
We're not inland, are we, here at the radio station?
No.
Are we coast?
Sure.
Yes.
Inland lows in the mid-50s. Good air quality at the coast with moderate smog in the Ojai, Conejo, and Santa Clara River valleys. Unhelpful air for sensitive groups is forecast for the Simi Valley and Moore Park areas.
I got it.
Marine weather, winds 6 to 10 knots west. Marine water is 60.
Why don't you just
Water
tell them
temperature is
basically
60.
someone stole your forecast and you're making this up.
DJ stole my forecast.
All right. Thank you. That was very
You
good.
walked off with all your stuff.
The surf's good, though. I know that.
Let me see who's on the phone here. Hold on. Hi, who's this?
This is Tamara.
All right, Tamara. Can you hold on a second?
Yes.
All right. Hi, KVTA. Who's this?
This is Ken.
All right, Ken. Hold on a second. Hi, KVTA. Who's this?
Bob.
Who?
Bob.
Bob. All right. Here's your choices. I'm looking for the country that has the second most tornadoes. The U.S. is number 1. Is it Russia, Brazil, or Australia? Tamara, what do you think?
I'd say Australia.
Ken, what do you think?
Russia.
Russia, of course. And Bob, what do you think?
I'll go with Australia.
All right, hold on. What do you say, Funk?
I'd say Australia.
Because you saw me pushing
No.
the 2 buttons.
I said Australia before.
All right, it is Australia. It is Australia.
Yay.
Tamara and Bob, you win tickets for the Music Under the Stars this Saturday night at the Olivas Adobe. You will have a great time. Hold on a second. By the way, the U.S. has, I don't know, over 1,000 tornadoes a year. Australia, 200 to 300, which leads to the question, I'm not even going to think you'll answer that. Why do we have so many tornadoes and no one else does?
It's because
The
of the
lay of the
humidity.
land. Lay of the land.
It's the humidity. The dew point.
Your weather time is over. Now it's phone time. Go get the phone.
Hey, you watch a lot of TV.
No, I don't. No. I watch ESPN. That's it.
You watch a lot of ESPN.
That's better. Yeah.
Who do you think the number 1 advertiser in all media was for the year 2001?
I was going to guess Budweiser beer or McDonald's. That would be my guess.
Well, what are you going to pick?
I'll pick McDonald's.
You're absolutely right. By far,
Thank you.
$629 million.
He hates it when I know these things.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Want to know who's number 2?
I would. No, I'm not going to say Budweiser. I'm going to say General Motors.
No, they're not in the top 5.
I will say Fredericks of Hollywood.
Number 5 was Home Depot.
Yeah.
Number 4 was Singular Wireless.
I knew that. Yeah.
Number 3 was AT&T Wireless.
Right.
Now, you want to guess number 2?
No, Coca-Cola. Depends. I don't know.
Well, we're on a roll.
Yeah.
Verizon Wireless.
Was that right?
Isn't that amazing?
Wow.
Verizon's 2, AT&T 3, Singular 4, and then Home Depot is 5.
Oh. And all this time I thought it was Deidre Frank. 950 KVTA. KVTA. KV.